away for 4 months, pretty much a shoulder reconstruction, and I went into that operation thinking it was only going to be a few tucks and screws and stuff, but it ended up surgery was quite intensive. Seemed to have pretty good healing, and I guess because I went into the operation fairly fit and active, you know, I rode work the day before I went in for my operation, so whether that just helps the healing process. But it's supposed to be 6 months and I'm back on a horse within 3.5, so I've been back riding track work for 3 weeks now and it's healed up really well, but I will just be taking it slowly for the next couple of months. Pretty excited to get back to the jump outs, and there's some nice horses coming through. I really wanted to kick off just before the new season. So like I said, there's some nice horses, nice 2-year-olds. I'm looking forward to the start of the 3-year-old campaigns, and there's a few nice horses around that I had kept my eye on and spoken to a few trainers, so I always wanted to hit the new season running, and you know, while I've been off I feel pretty refreshed to get back into it and really get into it in the new season. Ride 2000 winners would be a dream come true. The closer I get to it, the more, you know, you start thinking about it. But to be the first woman in New Zealand to ride 1,000 winners was pretty special, and I'd love to go down in history as being the only woman to ride 2,000 winners. So obviously that's a massive drive behind coming back into the season. The shoulder surgery has definitely held me up, but in saying that, it's also revitalised me. I've had a few months off and it just has refocused me, and I know what I want to do. I want to get out there, I want to ride winners, I want to ride nice horses. I love being out there doing it. I think I stay motivated and driven mostly because I love riding. I just love getting out there on the horses. I haven't watched a hang of a lot of racing while I've been off, but then when I do, I'm like, oh, I just, you know, really want to ride that horse, or I really want to try on that one. And it's just, for me, what keeps me motivated is just the thrill of getting out there and getting a win. I would never say I'll chase a premiership. It's a fact of just getting this, you know, getting those winners on the board. And once you get on a roll, it's hard to turn down nice horses. And when you're riding winners, you get offered winners. So, and that's what I always say to the young apprentices coming through is, you know, it's hard because you've got to get that roll going. And then once you get yourself established and get winners, the more winners you ride, the more, you know, good horses people offer you. And wouldn't chase it, but if I was getting good rides, it's certainly something to aim for in the later months of a season. I like helping people, and you know, I'm obviously getting to be one of the oldest in the jockey's room now, and it's a hard career, but it's also a very rewarding career, and if they can stick at it and enjoy riding a horse, gosh, it can take you around the world. So it's a great industry to be involved in. Working with horses, if that's what you really like to do, then it can take you all around the world, and you know, New Zealand's only a very small part of the world, so there's a big wide world out there.